Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to run through, including an update on my last video where we talked about Paige Kennedy teasing fans with claims that Eminem is featured on Dr. Dre's album, a claim he made after an initial claim that he's heard Dre's album. We also have more on the picture that sparked conversations on the internet based on history between Eminem and Nick, and the interview is out, and of course Eminem was brought up, and we'll be ending it with Nicki Minaj explaining how she felt when Eminem and Kanye West sent her verses for her debut studio album. As we dive in, it is tradition at this point, according to subscribers, to hit the like button if you enjoy content like this, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So Paige Kennedy's claims have now started hitting outlets, and recently Hot New Hip Hop posted, Detroit rapper Paige Kennedy confirms that he's heard a new Dr. Dre album, teasing that Eminem is also involved with the project. And under my previous video on this, a user dropped a point that got me thinking. We already know that Dre and Kanye were working on JIK 2, and that Eminem is confirmed to be on it, and the user stated, Kennedy could be talking about Dre and Ye's Jesus is King 2 when he means M is on Dre's album. I hope he means a Dre album though. And to be honest, this seems more plausible than quote-unquote Detox or whatever a new Dre album would be called, and I share the user's hopes that it's not Jesus is King 2, but beggars can't be choosers, eh? And when it comes to Eminem releasing new music, some users on Reddit claim that Eminem accidentally leaked a track on his channel called Elite featuring Doom and Madlib, but this was slammed as fake, even though another user claimed that they also got the notification before it was down. Did anyone else get this, or is it all fake? And we head over to the next point at hand, and this one is quite comical based on the months leading up to Eminem's verse on Lord Above. In the new interview with Royce, Nick brings up the point about people always asking Royce about Eminem in interviews, and this is what caught people's attention.
I know I feel away, but I have to ask you, man, how tired do you get about talking about Eminem all the time? Because I know I get tired of having to talk about how tired is like, man, I don't want to talk about that right now.
Now, Royce stated that he's fine with it because M has been so popular for so long and people don't have direct access to M, so it's all good. But Nick, claiming to be tired of getting constantly asked about Eminem, is one that has raised some eyebrows. On Reddit, the user breaks down what we all thought when Nick made that claim, and forgive me for switching up some words, it states, I know I get tired, doesn't seem like it. Laughing my bum out, he talks about him in a lot of interviews/podcasts and drops 3 whack diss tracks on him, calling him a shadist and dissing him for raising a child that's not his, like it's a bad thing. Well, it's all good now though, he's not shadist anymore, am I right? This sums up my thoughts after Nick decided to backtrack and make peace. Because if you actually believe someone is shadist and all that, why would you make peace with that person? And if you were lying for clout, then now that it's all settled, you'd think Nick would have addressed his false claims of M being shadist by now, but hey, it's all water under the bridge. Moving on, Nicki Minaj has been actively celebrating the 10th anniversary of her debut album Pink Friday, and it's not every artist that can come out the gate with features from highly respected vets like Eminem and Kanye West. And as expected, a user asked Nicki how she felt about getting a positive response from Eminem and Kanye. The user asked, at Nicki, what was your initial reaction to having Kanye and Eminem send their verses back? And according to Nicki, I think I fainted for both. I added another verse after M sent his back. That's how inspired I was. With Ye, I couldn't believe he did it. He really just wanted to be on Right Through Me. Nicki had features like Eminem, Kanye West, will.i.am, Drake, and Rihanna on the album, and the user asked a question that could put Nicki in hot water. What's your favorite collab on the album? And she dropped this. OMFG, definitely can't answer that. Still love all those artists for believing in me. But we got a glimpse of what that answer may be. I had to take off my shades CSI style to figure this out, had to extrapolate. A user asked, what's your favorite song to perform from Pink Friday? And Nicki replied, Roman's Revenge, Did It On Him, and Save Me. Only one of those has a featured artist on it, and one could argue that this answers the previous question, at least unofficially. We'll leave it at that today. Thanks for watching, share your thoughts below, and see you on the next one.